Are we back? It seems we're back. And it seems it works. Okay. Alright, so hello. VOD's channel had some issues with the start of the stream, but we are here. I'm gonna do the intro again. We're going to be playing Braid, Anniversary Edition again, picking back up to when we last left off. I'm going to turn the commentary off. And yeah, let's just get going with the usual stream. So, picking back to where we left off last time, we had finished every world in the second stream, and then we went back and got some stars here and there. And in between streams, at the end of the stream, we discovered the new levels where they were. So that's what we're going to be doing today, mostly just the new levels. Although in between the streams, I got a 6th star. I got the one in the first world, right there I was talking about last time. Very certain it's this one. Yep, right there. So as you can see up here on this ledge, this wall is not like going all the way to the top of the screen, and on this ledge there's a star, and I had to wait on top of that door for about an hour and 30 minutes. So I just went and did some groceries, and then the cloud arrived from all the way to the end of the screen. I jumped on it, waited for about 10 more minutes, and managed to go up there, and it was just a star, so you didn't miss anything. It was mostly just something to do. Like, I wasn't going to stream for an hour and a half, obviously, doing nothing but waiting for that cloud. But today, so we're going to go back into the commentary world and do those levels that we saw last time. So yeah, we finished a level and got this piece of the puzzle right there. And we're just gonna go ahead and do more of that. So let's just explore door by door and try and find some things. So I don't know if there's going to be much in those. Oh no, that's where we found the first one, yeah. So there is going to be things here. These doors, if you're asking, are just leading to other levels, so it's not like they could be hiding. It's not like they are the one that are hiding new levels. But there's a symbol that indicates that a level has a puzzle piece to obtain. There's like a little number on top of the door. So let me just go to the end of this one and see if there's some more. Yeah, right down there, for example. There's one down there. Although, honestly, the level itself, the way of accessing this level sounds like it's going to be its own puzzle. Because, oh, I think I know. So basically, those cannonballs are immune to rewinding time. Which means that we can't just, like, find a way to rewind them or whatever. But I think the way we're gonna go through here is we're gonna do some progress, die, and then we're gonna just go back in time to a point before the fireball hit us. And since the fireball is not into the way, we can just do that a couple of times and boom, access that door. Let's get going. So again, new levels, so that is very hype, because I am not just going to be solving those in a single attempt, just knowing what to do, like I did with the other ones, which wasn't particularly interesting, but it didn't last for too long, so we'll see. Alright, so we've got 2 keys up here, and that is a lot of doors. That is a lot of doors. That is a lot of doors. Alright, so 2 puzzle pieces, one from getting to those doors and another one from jumping up here. So the first thing we're gonna do, I think, is this is a remix of a previous puzzle where we can use one key to open a door, but since the door is green, we can rewind time, and that door will still be closed, but the key itself will not be broken since we weren't back in time to a point where it wasn't broken. So we can do that a couple of times. Now for this key. So we don't really want to be using the green. We don't really want to be using the green key since it's just gonna break no matter what. But we should be able to find a way to do some interesting things. Wait a second. Maybe we do want to find a way to take that key. Is there any way we can swap keys? Because I kind of want that key now, because I could use that key, which I'm not going to be... I could use that key to open that door and keep the key I can rewind to open the two other doors, but that's not really going to solve the issue, because there's still one door that we can't open. The issue with... Hold on, let's start this level again. The issue with picking a key is that afterwards we can't just pick it back up, obviously. So if we do this, we can't rewind time or anything, the door is open forever. But we can't just switch keys. That's not how this works, apparently. So if I have this key... Oh, no, if I have this key I can pick the other one, but not... Okay. That is interesting. That's something to keep in mind. So grabbing this key is not like forever. We can just drop and switch to this key, but we can't do this the other way around. Is there a significance to this or a specific reason for it? If you go back in time... Oh! Hold on. Okay, I think I've got like a part of the solution. So we can open the doors and then go back in time. And yeah, since we don't have the key. Okay. So this key... Oh, hold on. I think there's a lot of things that are interesting about this. So since this key we can rewind back in time with this one, if we rewind back to a time where we didn't have it, then we just throw it on the ground because we didn't have that key at that point. But this key is immune to time running powers, which means that we can have this key, yeah, up to the start of the level, like start with it in a way, even though we're not supposed to be able to do that since we didn't have the key at the start of the level, but the key is just going to follow us as if we had it for that long. So can we like maybe grab the green key? Is there a way we can like use that? Okay, I can just do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and just use the normal technique to open these doors, because like I don't think there's any, at least for the first like the puzzle piece at the end of this door, I don't think there's any problems with this, because we got the door open and then we're just back to the original situation, so it's just a win-win situation. So we're here. We've got a few more doors to open. Now what we can do is simply take this key just as a test and open this door, and then we can use the basic trick. Oh no, this is enough to, okay, this is enough to reach everything. So I think that's what we were supposed to, we're supposed to learn how to get rid of this key. That's how we solve the puzzle. Now obviously that's not how we solve the entire equation, because now we are in a bit of a tricky situation. Let's start again. No, that is definitely not what I want to do. Okay, let's start again. Yeah, so the issue we had is that we didn't know how to drop this key and we didn't want to use this key on the normal door. Right there. And yeah, but we learn how to do that by just rewinding time. Now what we want is to grab this piece, this puzzle piece right there. There are many ways I can think of doing that. I can think of many ways. The first thing I can think about is what if we jumped with a, I'm gonna call them Goombas, it's easier to talk about. Jumped on a Goomba from up here, because that platform gotta have some use to it, you know, because it's not just here for some reason. Hold on, I'm just gonna lower the sound of the game. I think I tuned it up a bit too much. That's better. Okay, the second thing I can think about is because I suppose. Oh wait, a single bounce isn't enough, but how about two? How about two bounces? Like maybe we can bounce on that guy, and maybe we can make him like bounce in a way out of its cage. And since it's green, we can rewind time to a time where he, yeah, where we are undead, but we can still do that. Now the issue is, how do we get him off of here, for example? Because I can think of just rewinding back. Yeah, it's here. And if we had that green guy up there, we could raise them. Hmm. That's a tricky one, because if we had two guys up here, in a way, we could double bounce and reach the puzzle piece. But we'd need to find a way to have that guy up here. Now I can think of one, but it's gonna be a bit tricky. I think I messed up. I think I messed the level up by rewinding too much there. It's not a problem. It's gonna be a lot easier if we start from here. Okay. I think I've got an idea. So let's open the doors one by one. Go back to drop the key. Grab this key. So I've got a few ideas. One involves having a door open and close under us by rewinding time, or a Goomba. So this is another option, although I don't think I don't know. It might be hard to do. So let's try and kill this guy. Then quickly rewind here. Yeah, and if we can find a way to have him bounce twice on top of us. That could be, I think, a good way to do that puzzle. Quickly rewinding here. Yeah, okay. That's a good start. That might just be enough. Because if the key... Yeah, but we're out of keys, I think. Oh no, it was just hidden. Well, perfect. I think we can just do that. And then a bounce here, a second bounce there. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we didn't need any fancy or tricks. We just needed to find a way to get that Goomba over here. And yeah, having the door closed was actually a good thing, because we could lock the two Goombas in a single place. Okay, yeah, and that's that done. Oh, that's not a problem. Let's see if there's more levels in this world. No, I think that's it. I don't see any more here. Again, those doors only lead to levels within the game itself. So let's go to Casey Muratori and see what levels are in there. Okay, so it must have been about the story or something. Oh no, I didn't see the door here. Oh, I was wondering what those grey books meant. And I was kind of worried about just running through green books thinking that it would turn them grey and be like, hey, you listened to that. And I didn't, and I wouldn't be able to know and would have to listen to everything before like being able to. I was just worried about this kind of stuff. But actually, these are books from logs I've already listened to. Okay, so I have been quickly looked at that, and what I was worried about was that the full playthrough logs were just some of those, but not all, but a few of these logs that you can see here, and it was going to be a bit of a mishmash, you know, to know what I did read or not, and then when I would like do the playthrough to and see everything that's there, and when I would come back to here, I wouldn't know what I'd already done. But that solves the issue. I can just do the playthrough normally, and then books like those are books that I've already listened to. So yeah, I've already listened to this piece of
So the house,
um,
well,
of information. Oh, and this brings you to the next one. All right, so that's a very interesting way to do it. I can do this, then listen to this one, then listen to this one, then listen to this one, and it grades out the books. Okay, so that's really well done. So it's a lot more. I mean, from Jonathan Blow himself, I should have expected something along those lines. But yeah, that's really interesting. So yeah, that's gonna be a very honestly, that's not gonna be annoying to listen to then at all. Like it's just gonna be a complete like a delight to listen to from start to finish because I can just listen to things I didn't catch and just know what I didn't listen to yet. So, alright, so I was worried about that. Is there anything up here? Maybe, perhaps, yeah. It seems like those levels in themselves are already puzzles and are gonna be kind of hard to crack. We've got a guy up here. And I wanna bounce off of him, but maybe lower to reach those puzzles. I don't really. This is a weird one because I get going up here. I get going up here like this, but I don't get the usefulness of this guy. Aha. Oh, the stars. Oh, right. So no. But we are still going to be using this area for something else. But yeah, no. Designing the stars. I don't want to read any of this. And go down here. Okay. No. Okay, so that talk on the stars, we still have to find, so I'm not gonna read it or see any of that of this. Hopefully, let's just go on and look at that. So, what are those platforms for? All right, and what's down here? I can see the puzzle piece. Oh, we can't go here. Oh, I think I see the problem. We're in a situation where we have a lot of things to do. Oh, that is slow. That is slow. Alright. Sorry, clean up my throat a bit. Drink some water. So we have a lot of those guys down here. And the issue is with how slow this is. we're definitely going to have some, like, that many guys down here. There's no way we're not gonna have those guys here, but we don't actually want to have those guys here because they're blocking the path. I see what I'm supposed to do, I think, and I don't really like it. But you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you have to do. So let's place a ring here. Maybe do something like this. What we want, I think, is to find a way to just stop them for a while. Go activate that lever. Yeah, no, that's already too late. Oh. Let's do this. And take care of this guy. Quickly, do we have the time to run over, activate the lever? And get this guy. This guy. Oh. No, we don't want for them to fall in there. We don't want for any of those to fall in there. Now, hold on, so we're gonna have to be clever about this one. Bit later on, yep. And I think we're gonna have to do that until the platform gets to where it needs to go. Yeah, grabbing the ladder every time. But I don't think that's gonna be enough, right? I mean, I can just do that for a while. Until we have access to the ladder. I'd like to maybe place that ring a bit closer to... Am I gonna be able to do that? I don't think I am. Maybe like this. That should give me enough time to reposition the ring. And cancel our vertical momentum by going on the ladder. And then once the two platforms are out of the way, hopefully the next one goes out of the way when the second one arrives at its destination. Let's just take a quick gander over there to see how things are going. We'll go back in time, don't worry. Okay, so can we do anything to remove that platform? What do we need to do? Just move this back. Hold on, is there a lever I'm missing? Oh! Oh, I think I see where I might be missing a lever. Hold on, if I get enough time, I should be able to check. This guy. There might be a lever left. Yep, exactly. Yeah, but by that point it's already too late here. And I feel like we really need to like flip that lever. Maybe if we position the ring here on this side. And jump on this dude, we might have enough time to go ahead, flip that lever. Ah, no. Okay, but I think we've got something. If I just stick a little longer here, try and catch up some of the... catch up on the killing. And trying to get a bit more enemies. No, should focus on the other one. We've got a bit of an unfortunate cycle here. Both monsters go in at the same time. Maybe that should be enough. No. How can we get a bit more, just a bit more time to be able to hit that lever on the right? Maybe like this really feels a bit too convoluted, you know. So maybe I'm just missing something somewhere. Hold on. We've got a fairly tricky situation. Because we don't want for those guys to go down here. Let's start again. So we don't want for those guys to go down here because they block access to this. And a single guy is enough to just ruin the entire thing. We need to hit this lever. Then wait and go hit this lever. that's a fun interaction. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we need to hit this second lever to activate those two platforms. And then what? And go down here and get the ladder down there. But we don't want for any of those guys to be here. Now the issue is, I don't think there's really a good way to just not have any guys down here for an extended period of time, and then like having to go down that ladder and all this kinds of stuff. It sounds a bit too much. Although, wait, I think we were thinking a bit too complicated. Let's do this, get this guy, and what if we place the ring on the cannon? If we're fast enough, we might have the time to catch this guy before he goes down. Come on, quicker. Yeah, perfect. And then that gives us a lot more time for that other cannon. Yeah, okay, I think that's the one. Now what we need to do is switch the rings' place. Because this is much more manageable. So I think I need to get this guy, maybe get him as far away from the cannon as possible. Or does it always start? No, the cannon always starts at the same point. So what I think I need is to get this guy, run to the other side, pick up the ring, this, yeah, but no, that's not enough time. So I think we might have to do this in real time for a bit. This, And then maybe... Is that enough time? It might be just... Yeah, it is just enough time. Perfect. So we get this guy, we get that guy just to be safe. That cannon doesn't exist anymore. Like, we're never gonna have an issue with it. And we can just do this. Ah, that's a much better system. Now we just want to do another switcheroo, so we're just gonna do the exact same thing. Yep. And quickly get this guy. This guy. And then, yeah, no, let's do one more cycle. Because we want to get this guy as soon as possible. No. This. Now, this guy on the left we don't care about, since it's not going to be an issue for a while. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. And then just manage these two cannons for a bit. And then I think we will need... I'm wondering, is that enough time to go down here? That might just be enough time. That might just be the solution to the puzzle. Because that might just be enough time to go down here. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Yeah, perfect. That's this puzzle solved. And that's another piece of the beautiful artwork. And yeah, we can just go back up there, and that's the puzzle. Yeah, that was a tricky one. That was a tricky one, but it was much better to just have the cannons be slowed down, because when you think about it, when you slow down the movements of the guys themselves, that doesn't slow down the time it takes for the cannon to shoot the Goombas. So that doesn't change anything. That was just slowing down the problem, not solving it. That's this world. I think there's every puzzle in here. A conversation with Martin Bosch. Alright. So, do we have any levels here? We've got one there. Yeah, that's not enough, fair enough, obviously. Can we get two guys over there? So let's see if there's anything up here, first of all, because I think a single... Oh no, two bounce would need... I like that those worlds are still puzzles, you know, they're like commentary stuff that bring you to wherever you have to... There's some things to talk about. But I do really like the idea that they are puzzles in themselves in a way. Now I think that what we need to do here is jump on that guy maybe. Cause that could give us maybe a boost we could use. Oh no. I think I see what we're supposed to do. I don't think I'm gonna like it. So let's see. Jump on this dude, and then we need to jump on more dudes. Like this guy right there. And just get a chain of jumping and jumping so that we can go up here. But I think the way to do this is that maybe there's like a perfect cycle. So if you bounce off of the first dude, maybe it is timed in a way so that this is enough to get to the second time. Else I really don't see... Yeah, yeah, that should be enough. Yes, because I really don't see another way to... Like a way to calibrate. Because that's really what I see, you know. Here you'd bounce off of this one up to this one, and that's a double bounce, because there's no real way to get those Goombas to another place. But I don't... Is there like... Do we just have to wait and hope that we get a good pattern? Because those cannons are always doing the same thing, I think. Can we... Maybe with a bit of timing, we could just do a double bounce off of these ones. Ah, yeah, I think that's it. Let's just go here and get... Okay. Oh. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, that works. Would a single bounce from like this Goomba onto maybe that Goomba be enough? Or is there a way to bounce some more? Is there anything up here? Because to reach that door, we would need a bit of a higher bounce than usual. Oh no, sorry, I forgot about the obvious thing of just bouncing on the guy and letting him just come back, and then waiting, and then having him just come back and bouncing another time, and that was it. Alright, that's a lot more simple than what I imagined. Okay, chamber. So we've got a single puzzle piece. Oh, and we've got something to talk about right here. Do we want to listen to that loud? Maybe we can have it running in the background, because I don't think I'm gonna be hearing it anywhere else, and I might forget about it. But yeah, single puzzle piece. Let's see what it says.
This level is new for the anniversary
Oh, okay,
edition.
let's listen to it.
Toward the end, as we were tightening things up, I went back and revised this level in a small but nice way that seems fun to talk about here. Here's the original design. Note that there's a hole here just...
No, I might actually not go through the whole thing because it actually seems to be a full-on explanation. So I listen to it another time. So very simple, like I can just think about it like you stay here and go back in time. Is that just that? Maybe you go back in time a lot earlier. Okay, that guy exists since the beginning. Because we don't want for that guy to be there, obviously. Oh wait, I think I get it. Okay, now let's rewind. Okay, I think I get this one. We want for that fireball to hit the guy. So let's do this. And maybe we can find a way to... No, because if we rewind to get... Because like the idea is to get that fireball between those two doors. Oh, no, that works. Because we can just do... Okay, let's see. If we time it now, then we go back, and then go forwards. Oh no, we need it to be on the platform. So the idea is to kill that guy over there that is blocking the way using that fireball. What we can do is step here, then go here, and then time the fireball. Oh, a bit better. Yep. And then if we go back in time, and we are on this platform that, if you don't remember, stops us from being affected to time travel. Although we saw one earlier and I didn't really talk about it. But then we can just go forwards in time. And yeah, that door is just going to open itself because the events are still going to happen, because we're not like going forwards in time in a way, we're just going reverting our rewinding. So we are, in a way, we are still seeing what happened. So pressing the lever is that Tim isn't there to do the things himself, which leads to this. Now the issue here is that we die, obviously, which we don't necessarily want to do. Because we can't stop time. We can't, yeah, we don't want to be dying here. That is an issue, because we could just do that, and then just there stop going back in time and then go because that guy is dead. But since we are dead, it means that we need to rewind to a point where we weren't, or like to the point where we died. And this reverts all of our efforts. Oh wait, why didn't that kill us? Huh? Why aren't we dead this time? I don't understand. What did we do differently? We jumped over one, maybe? Let's try that again. So let's do this, and then let's close it. Maybe it's the fact that we closed it. And then went back on here. Oh no, you know what? It's the fact that the ball that kills us is one that's going back. Yeah, alright. So the previous solution that I had... Oh, don't go down. The previous solution that I had was that I went here, opened the door, I went on to here, and then I did the thing. So that, and then going back in time, and then going forwards in time. But at that point, since the ball is going forward, it kills us, and that's it. The solution that I found there was to do this, then go on the platform, and then rewind. Yeah, and then rewind instead of going forward, because then that ball, sure, it gets through us, but I mean, it's not necessarily, it doesn't have to, first of all, and even if it does, well, in the past we died, but in the future, like in the future we died, but in the present we're not dead. So that's what's happening. And we can just follow it, and yeah, perfect. And a single bounce on top of that, dude, should be enough to grab ourselves this puzzle piece. Perfect. That seems to be about it for Mark Ten Bosch. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Brian Moriarty, though, I do know how to pronounce. What is that block doing up? Ooh. That's what that block is doing. And then momentum, when timed right, maybe it should propel us somewhere. Maybe we should be able to go somewhere over the screen. Maybe not. Oh, no, we can, definitely. Leading to these levels. 2 pieces of the puzzles here. Let's see. Hold on just a sec. Yeah, alright. So, we can do this to get that open. And with that, okay, so we've got a fairly simple system with 2 levels. Can we or can we not find a way? Okay, I think I see what we want to do. So we want to be able to bounce multiple times on that guy, I think, to get that puzzle piece. Or we want to be able to go onto that door, maybe, and jump from when it's going up. But we can't go through here because the door closes too fast, except that since everything is immune to time, when we go back, we can just be here. So maybe we can find something about that. So how about we do this and jump here, then jump, go back, and yeah, perfect, we're on that door. Oh, no. Yeah. So since we were on the door, we could go here, then activate the door, and go back in time. The door will still be going up, but we will be standing on top of it. So that's this first puzzle piece done. Now, is there a way Yeah, obviously, that. Oh, and we're even stuck. Oh, no, don't want to remove for that much. We're even stuck because we can't even open the door. So again, what we want is to probably like just be on top of that cannon. I think I can see how to do that fairly simply. Or like in a... I can see a potential solution for this problem. Might be cheesy though. I think what we... First of all, I think we should have this door closed to keep the guy from within here. Second of all, yeah, this should be enough. Oh, hold on though. Didn't do that correctly. Let's bounce multiple times on that guy. Right there. Bounce here. No, rewinded too much. Second bounce. Third bounce. Let's try bounce one last time. And it should, yeah, be enough to progress on here. And that's about it. That's all we need to do. Just need to bounce a couple of times and close that door and be on the other side of it to be able to get all the things we need. Alright. There's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Although, hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you see that? Hold on, let me draw over the screen. Do you see this? Oh, that's not right there. That is strange. Because that looks like there's a ground up here. Maybe we'll get some more information by going down that hole. It looks like there's something up here. Let's see what we found down there. Alright, yeah, fair. What would be this? What? Alright, these are supposed to be... Why is there one of them, first of all, and why can we manually activate it? Chandelier. No. One is here. From John about the chandeliers. Okay, these are just commentary stuff, and okay, no, it's fine to just have a chandelier. We can drop down, I guess. So nothing down here. So I'm still wondering then about that strange bit of geometry down up here. It looks a bit weird, a bit suspicious, but you know, not everything necessarily needs to be a secret. So maybe that's just it for this area. So Brian Moriarty, let's go to monologues. Initial design choices. Okay, so I just saw that one. So that's why the books are grey. Okay. Let's go up on this cloud. Oh, there are some puzzles up here. Okay. Let's go. Well, let's go up here then. Oh, not yet. One more bounce from that guy, probably. Yeah, perfect. So one in here, shaft. So this goes up, but only once. And cannot be rewinded, so it literally goes up only once. So I think to go up, we simply want to do this and yeah, find a way to go on top of it. So let's just wait here. Jump. Perfect. And then go up top of it. Right. So that sounds good. now we may have some issues. Oh no, I think I can see the solution. So I think this one is just going to be the same. We're going to go down there and crush that guy, but then have no way of coming back up. But I think I can see a way of coming back up. Is to set ourselves in the middle of this platform. And then... yeah, and then if we just keep rewinding, it's just gonna bounce on top of our head while we go back up. And yeah, perfect. And then we can just wait till he goes down here and bring him back up to get to this piece of the puzzle. Okay. We remove the S. It's shaft root, we remove the S. Okay, fairly simple again. I think I can see the solution right away. Again, most of these puzzles seems to be about rewinding in such a way that you can be somewhere you want to be later on. Although... oh no, I can see it. So we do this, activate this, then go back, go here, and then stop, and boom. Go through the platform, just like that. So by being in a place where we can just stop time and have the platform move through us, that is enough to just rewind and go through the platform to get the key. Alright, so let's explore that zone. I can see more doors leading to more those areas. I don't see anything up here though, so I think we're gonna go into alternative design and see what we can find. What's this about? Is this just 3 easy pieces? Yeah, okay, this is just 3 easy pieces, the level. Okay, yeah, bouncing on that guy. Oh! Wait, that's interesting. These are smaller versions of some of the game's levels. Yeah, that's a smaller version of Hunt. Oh wait, there's a shadow mechanic, so that's gonna be necessary to access a puzzle, I think. Okay, so this, I think, just leads to certain levels and their entries. Yeah, and there's a puzzle up here. So this is just going to lead to crossing the gaps in many of their entries. And I think we just have to solve this the same way we do crossing the gaps. So how about just jump up here, jump down there, get that bounced. Oh no, get that guy to be bounced. No, and that guy to be bounced, and then rewind and have the section. So it's just the same solution, but okay. Oh no, I need a key. First of all, I timed that badly. Second of all, I need a key up here, so let's go ahead and find a key elsewhere. I think these are just like these logs. Yeah, see, that's another level. These logs must be about alternative designs or previous iterations of certain levels, and we just have minuscule or smaller versions of those puzzles. Yeah, that's a previous version. That's a previous version of that puzzle, and that just leads to... yeah, okay, so this leads to previous versions of those puzzles. Ah, that's interesting. Alright, and they have smaller versions of themselves to show how they work. So that key, this key right here. Wait, hold on. We have the ring, and we have... oh, we have both the ring and the shadows. And so if I rewind back in time, we will have our shadows place a ring. That's interesting. So that might be used in other settings, or that might just be because we need the ring to solve both of those puzzles. Both the ring and the going back in time. So yeah, we just have to see. Maybe there's something interesting going on here. We have the key, we can go back and enter that door, that puzzle that we saw earlier. Get that guy. Use him to go up here. Yeah, that was what I was talking about at some point. It's the game automatically slapping you to ladders and stuff when you're close to it. Go back up here, perfect, and have a shadow bounce the monster. And perfect, that's enough to reach the door. Clover. Does indeed look like a clover. We're not gonna go for much longer. We'll see, potentially 15 minutes, half an hour more. We'll see where we get to. Okay, so we've got a number of keys. Let's open this door, but not rewind too much. Oh, I chose the wrong moment to open that door. We've got 3 keys. Okay, we've got 3 keys. That's interesting. We've got 1 key over there, 1 key here, and 1 key there. That is interesting because that means that we don't have to worry about using keys in the wrong, like necessarily in a bad way. How about we just do this? Oh, okay, I see the issue. So we're gonna come here, but since we opened the door, we won't have enough time to do that, and that's not gonna be good for us. But I see a way to do something interesting with that. How about we play a little game of closing doors behind us forever. If we do this, I don't think I did that correctly. Because if we rewind time, oh, and go forward, no. Because we can close back that door forever while not having the key, which is not necessarily an issue, but we can't be at the other. We can't really go be here and have that door be closed. Can we have a door closed? Oh no, I think I've got the solution. So we do this, and since those 2 elements are immune to time rewinding, we might be able to just rewind back. Yeah, and have that door still be closed, but everything else already done, which means that there's no fireballs to annoy us while we take that key and the puzzle piece. Perfect. And we didn't go all the way to the end. Yeah, that's what it would have led us to. Death. We didn't go all the way over here. So there might be even more puzzle pieces. No? Okay, no. Endgame plants? What does that mean? Oh, how those plants work. Maybe there was a puzzle about that. Okay. And we found everything in here. Let's go over to special topics. Okay, most of these commentaries which you want for our elements. Okay. Do we? Okay, first of all. Oh, okay. And that is where we first. So I didn't check the first door because I think that I thought that I don't think I checked the first door because I thought that was where we got that puzzle, but apparently not. Hold on. I might have missed a door somewhere. Oh, Rapid. So it's talking about. Okay. This is talking about like how puzzles or similar puzzles are used twice. Yeah, how lair appears twice in the game, how this level appears twice. Same for phase. and for hunt. Yeah, that's something I might have commented at some point during my playthrough, but it's really something that they do, and the idea is that since you've already seen the level, you have a few, like it serves multiple purpose to reuse the layout of the level for a new puzzle. The first one is helpful, since you already know the layout and the puzzles, you already have some of the thinking already done from previously during your playthrough, but it can also trick you into just thinking it's gonna be a similar solution and walk you right into the catch, which is at the heart of Jonathan Blow's puzzle. Quick, please, just a very quick thing about puzzle design in this game, and then I don't talk about it. I won't talk about it anymore, but the idea is that these puzzles are made by having you walk into a catch, or at least most of those, by having you just think you know the solution and just executing it and then running into a catch. And you might have seen that multiple times during this stream and maybe previous ones where I was like, oh yeah, I found a solution, I think I know it, and then I walk through the solution, and then oh no, this doesn't work because of that. And having those repeat puzzles help you walk into that catch. And the idea is that that catch is it still keeps the puzzle aspect, but you have a first progress through the level. So you go through certain steps to learn how it works and then get stopped there, and you get walked through the level. So you learn about the things that aren't necessarily important to be specifically aware about it, that you need to learn at some point, and you learn through those and then get to the center of the problem very easily. It's like you've got a puzzle and there's like many different pieces, and you aren't really in the zone of solving puzzles right away, and it can get hard to get into that zone. But by walking you to the heart, the catch at the heart of the puzzle, you get immersed in it because you already have a lot of things going through it, and you never really go to the puzzle and are like, oh, I don't understand what's happening. Like you understand half of the puzzle and the other half explains itself once you know the issue with like the problem at the heart of the puzzle and the other half of the puzzle. So it's a really interesting and smart way of doing those puzzles because you aren't just dropped in the middle of nowhere to figure everything out. You walked onto a point where you can just start solving the puzzle. Game design is very interesting. If this interests you, go and check out. Okay, didn't want to go back up here anyway. Go and check out Jonathan GMTK Game Maker's Toolkit. I'm wearing the GMTK T-shirt right now even. Go watch GMTK Game Maker's Toolkit. Incredible guy, does amazing things on game designs of many different things. And his video on Jonathan Blow's puzzles, talking about Braid and the Witness, is wonderful because it really like. And it's also his video on puzzles. Hey, that design feel. Hello. I was talking about a bit of game design in Braid because we're going through the commentary to find the new levels. How are you doing? How are you doing on this day, on this fine day? How has the past week been for you? Nice. Oh, it doesn't seem like I have as much as a delay as last time, so that's very good to see. Nice. Well, glad to hear. Very difficult week. Ah, what happened? What went wrong during the past week? If it's not too personal to ask, obviously. In the hospital, oh, what happened? I'm sad to hear about that. What happened? The hospital, damn. Ah, I hope she's doing fine then. Yeah, no, fair enough. That is fair enough. Yeah, I hope she's doing fine. I hope it wasn't too bad. Okay, nice. Well, that's very nice to hear. That is very nice to hear. Glad to hear that she's doing a lot better. Yeah, perfect. Go ahead. I was planning on just streaming until the start of your stream, and then if we had some people just raiding your stream and watching it while I eat afterwards, so that's a bit of an earlier stream. So that checks up perfectly. But yeah, we are having some fun here solving the puzzles. We went through a few of those and had some fun here and there. The new puzzles are very good. They are very fun. Are you good? Okay. They are very fun. Just generally amazing game. Again, commentary seems very complete. I'm enjoying it quite a lot, especially since I really like game design and this kinds of stuff. So it is very nice to see all of these sorts of things. Oh, wait a second. That is a reference to the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we can just... Okay, no, that's a very interesting level. So since that lever can be activated by a shadow, what we want to do is go back in time. Okay, and he's going to activate it for us. So what we want is do this. And then rewind. Back to up here should be enough. So that it then goes and activates the lever. Okay, very interesting puzzle. No, no, he's going there, yeah. Nice. I could just do the same here, okay. Very interesting puzzle about having our clone do some stuff. Oh, we're gonna have a problem here because we're going to be stuck in there. Thankfully, we can just do this. Wait for a bit. And do the same thing. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't really something that was used much in the game, or at least not like this. Like this, we needed it used the third time. Although we can just do that. This mechanic of rewinding back in time to do some things for the main character is not necessarily something that was done too much in the base game. I mean, it wasn't how it was used most of the time, but that reminds me a lot of the Talos principle. If you see what I mean, the mechanic where you can record your movements and replay them again. I don't remember if you've played that game or anyone in chat or watching the VOD. Okay, that was not what we wanted to get. Very good game, by the way, obviously. Yeah, no, definitely my least favorite too, though. That is for sure. Like, honestly, even the little, I don't know how you'd call it, board, the little board that you'd carry around to, that you carry around as a clone to have yourself like run around on it. Even that was a lot more fun. Yeah, the little tea tray. The little tea tray does look like that. It does look like that. But that was, yeah, that was a lot more fun than the recording mechanic. It was honestly a bit too complicated for me, especially since I played that game fairly young. But you know, it's still an important thing. I don't think it would be the same thing without that little telephone booth. Kind of looked like that. You can just turn the dial and record yourself. It was funny. It was not the best mechanic, but it was funny. Although I did mostly skip those levels to come back later on because they were very complicated. We'll have to come back to Talos Principle and play the second one. I haven't played the second one. Now that I think about it. But we would definitely have to come back. Ah, goddamn. Sorry, is that swearing? I don't know. I never knew that was swearing because I'm French and I never I heard people like say it maybe a swearing way, but I never really know if that is swearing. So sorry if it is. Can you have any indication of when our clone? Oh, that was well timed. Perfect. Yeah, no, we'll have to go back to the Talos Principle because that is a very fun game. Yeah, we might have missed a level in here, and that should be it for this stream. Every level in the game design. Oh no, we went through here. Okay, so we didn't miss any level. Yeah, and Talos Principle too. I don't know why I still haven't played. And the DLC, I really like Talos Principle, and I haven't played most of it. Like even the VR version, I've got an Oculus Quest, and I haven't played much of the VR version because it's VR is good. I don't have a tendency to get some headaches, but the VR version of Talos Principle is a bit more, a bit too much, I think. But I need to go back and play all these games. Okay, well, let's just do what we have at the puzzle for now. And we'll see later on for the rest of the game, because I'd assume that is not all in terms of puzzles or pieces in this area. Right here, this should go here, down there. Is that a core? Yeah, that's a corner. And that should be one of the edges. Maybe this one up here, maybe this one here. In any case, I don't think we can solve it right now. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Alright, so that's 5 more puzzles. I'm tempted to go just a bit further, so that we can finish those areas right now. I think I might. So yeah, if you're still here, might have to say goodbye for now, because you're gonna start your stream, if I'm not mistaken. Or you already did it. And I'll see you afterwards for your stream, that design fill. But I might go for a bit more right here. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, they're counting in binary. That is funny. Yeah, well, I'll see you for your stream then. In a while. Not too long. Not gonna spend too long on those puzzles. If they are too complicated, I'm gonna spend... yeah, there are some here. If they are too complicated or I find new ones that I didn't know about, then I definitely won't go into too deep into that. Yeah, see you in a while. 30-minute max. Indeed, yeah, although I don't... Yeah, raid emotes are at the ready. Thank you. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll have anyone, but a raid of one person, me, is better than a raid of none. Whoa. Whoa. Still counts, indeed. Thanks. That's glad to hear that. My God, they are so fast. Oh, they are so fast. That is so funny to watch. That is so funny to watch. Hmm, hold on. Oh, that no. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the rabbit. Although we shouldn't have too much of an issue because it's just gonna jump over us every single time. So as long as we just jump over it too, and we just have to be moving where it... Oh no. Yeah, 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 do your thing, do your thing. Oh, the rabbit never I don't think that the rabbit appeared. And that's for a very specific reason. I don't think it ever appeared in this level in the world 4, I think it is, because its action is based on what you do, and it would mean that going back in time here, just walking backwards would mean that it would still jump. Yeah, that's an interesting. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think it appeared at any time because it would have some weird behavior. Although that didn't stop, as you all know, that didn't stop Jonathan Blow from uh, having a certain key walk around on its own. What the? What the? What the heck? What is that? That is janky. That is the kind of jank I like. That is the kind of jank I can appreciate. I mean, we had to have one of those levels at some point where the enemies would just go so fast. That's a very funny level. Okay. Hold on. No, that's just some shadows. I see something weird up here. I see some weird things up here. But I don't think there would be any way for us to go up here. I see some weird weeples, which might indicate something I do not like the implication of. But in any case, we are done in terms of puzzles here. If you haven't noticed, those plants are counting in binary. If you don't know what that was, it's basically just counting in base 2. But like, that's a fun, like in the programming section. It's very fun to see that. That's a nice little detail. They make a nice sound too. So that should be everything for programming. Playthrough obviously has the levels from the playthrough. Level and sound. The level and sound. Oh my god. Level and sound is going to be a doozy to explore since there seems to be a lot of levels. Oh, and also works like this. Great. Again, the clunkiest way to do some levels. Music and sound, right? Yeah. Although that is a fun way to do that because that means this area can mimic. Oh, yeah, this area mimics a music sheet by yeah having like the 5 lines and having the doors. Oh, wait, hold on. The doors are actually like notes on the music sheet. Listen, you're gonna hear like a as I go under the doors. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's the same for the enemies too. That's really, really nice. That's a good detail right there. That's a very cool detail right there. Having like that music sheet. And down there I already noticed that it was looking like some waves. It's probably looking like the actual waves from the guitar that is playing the tune. If we went down there, yeah, as you can see, right, like this. If we went down here from the start, it would probably sound like an actual guitar. Or like the ding, ding. Yeah, the sound waves. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And that's a very interesting way to do this. Yeah, very neat. Alright, so this entire world seems to be a puzzle in and of itself. So, we have a bit of an issue because this key will not permit us to open the door right next to it. For honestly a very simple reason. Oh. Which is that since time goes in a certain way, going back... No, I don't want to do that. Hold on, let me just... Let me go there if I can find a way to do it. Maybe... No, I don't know if there's how I could do that. Yeah, because a single bounce here. How about I try and bounce multiple times on that guy? Yeah, perfect. Okay. With the wacky way the time works, when we do this, the key... Yeah, first of all, we can't even go back with it. Yeah, because it's... Ah, dang it, it's one of those keys. It's one of those keys. It's one of those keys. The kinds that just babble around, walk wherever they want. Just because they feel like it. Can't even take it downstairs. Okay, going here. That is what I thought. We're going to have a bit more of an issue than I thought here. Oh, we can just walk on that. Alright, no, so we're not gonna have any kinds of issues. Since it was on fire, I was fully expecting. No, I don't want for the key to go up here. I was fully expecting for this to just kill us when we grabbed it, but apparently not. But this is a door we can open with that key. Let's just have that key just walk around for a while. Because why not, you know, like, it's all fun and games. It can do whatever it wants. I'm not its boss. Alright, alright, alright. That is a key we can use up here, though. Yep. Because the door and the key are immune to time, so it will just work as any normal lock and key. And then we can do this and just ride this platform along. Oh, listen. And here you notice how the sound is... Yeah, speed constraint, all these kinds of stuff. How it sounds correctly to... how the doors and stuff are like notes on a partition that is made by the paths. And we've got one level here, scaffoldings. Any mechanic, none of that, none of that. Alright. I think No, I don't get what we're supposed to. Maybe we're supposed to have him cross that gap. In a way. Because we might want for it to be up here. So we can bounce on it. Because I'd assume... Let's imagine... I go up here. Oh no, wait! No, I get it. The key, we can't grab it ourselves. So we actually want for the guy to like bounce up here. We want to act at scaffoldings. And then we want to be all the way up here. So that's not going to be too big of an issue. That's not gonna be too hard of a problem, I don't think so, at least. So we want to be able to rewind time because that's the only point. Like we want to be using the time rewinding as at our advantage because we can go as fast as possible as we can when we do this. Hold on. So we can just stay here and then go all the way back here. Wait for a bit. And then get this guy. Go back. And then go back all the way to here. And be scaffoldings for him all along the way. And for him to bring us the key. And for us to use the key to open the door. And I think that is it for music and sounds, which means there should be only 2 in visual art. Yeah, there's one right there. And there should be another one further forward. Gallery. Ooh, yeah, galleries. That's the kind of stuff I want to see. Oh, that is the kind of stuff I want to see. That is nice. That is very nice. We're gonna have some fun in the gallery. And we're gonna have some fun right now because the level might actually be here. You just never know. Maybe up there. Yeah, World 1. I'm gonna have a lot of fun going through all of this. Because that's gonna be very fun. Like all the gallery, yeah, about the different talks about how the things were done. Oh, the castle! Oh, the castle! You can actually go in it. It's so sweet. Where am I? Okay, you fall down there. Yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be a lot of fun to read all of this. On my own though. Again, I don't think you're that interested in all of this. But that is going to be a lot of fun. Going back to here to see all of the things because like there's again some stuff I've already seen, like all these grey books or bring to things I've already listened to but throughout the playthrough. Up here, how are we going to reach that? I think we're just going to move along and there might be a point where we'll end up over the screen and just be able to get into that puzzle like that. That is not necessarily something I want to happen. But we can also try and find another level here. I think there's maybe gonna be to be a level up here. Don't really care about that. For now at least. Only 2 levels, we can do that right now. Right, like nothing's necessarily stopping us. Alright, so that's an issue though. Because I don't see a second level anywhere, nor a way to access the first one we saw in this area. So that is not good. Yep, there's probably nothing up here. Hold on, let's try again. Because there's one up there. Don't know how to reach it. But there is one up here. Uh-huh. Might actually be a platform like right there. What is this? Why is this? Hold on, why is this platform in the shadow? Ah, it's just to bring that down. Okay, fair enough. I don't see how to reach this. Because this is like completely isolated. So how are we supposed to reach it? Snapped off screen. Ah, come on, we're two puzzles. We're two puzzles away from completing the thing. Or maybe I'm counting. No, we're two puzzles away from completing the thing. And we already see the location of one of them, but I might have missed one more. Maybe in here. Maybe I'm just blind. And there was one fairly obviously in here. I just didn't pay attention to it. Because I think it was fairly clear that there was only one at the end of that path. I don't necessarily want for the stream to go on for much longer than it needs to. But yeah, if I can't find that last level, we're gonna have a problem. But I do want to complete that at least, like, you know, there's just no reason not to. But it doesn't seem like the gallery is going to be any help. I mean, my best guess is that there's something above the screen, or that maybe we can wrap around the screen, but I don't see how that would work, because that's never been a mechanic in Braid. So, because we need to fall on there, like, I don't think there's any way for us to jump to there. So, like, my best guess is that there's something above the screen. Oh, maybe a triple bounce off of these guys? No, obviously not. Oh, wait. I haven't tried that platform yet. Maybe it is able to bring us to somewhere higher than we thought. I don't see the point. Oh, I see the point. These guys, at least one of them, is going to have to follow us all the way. Can you jump? Can you? No, jump up here. No. Yeah, perfect. Because then I think what we can do is raise him with those platforms. No. Let's bait him. No. Let's bait him into jumping into that direction. Which should give us enough time to go here and... Nah, I don't want for you to bounce there. Because I think maybe a jump... Yeah, sure, come here if you want. Yeah, okay. Because I think, like... Maybe a jump from that guy. We might need all three. Hold on. Ah. We might need all three. Which I don't necessarily want, because it's gonna be annoying to do, but, you know. A level is a level. And a puzzle piece is a puzzle piece. Oh, escorting all three is going to be so annoying. No, don't jump back. Maybe we can find a way to stack them all. Okay, well, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Let's get them to all bounce in that direction. Yeah. Perfect. And if you all could bounce here, that would be more than appreciated. Come on, all three on the platform. Perfect. 2, 3. No, I think there's something up here, I think. I do really think that there might be something up here that we want for those guys to bounce up here. What is here? Is there anything here that could be useful in that case? Because there really feels like there's something up there. Like there's no point for that platform. Although I may actually just not be smart. And there might actually be a much simpler solution to this problem I've created for myself. How about we close this? That. And can we bring one out of our friend directly to the door itself? Instead of trying to find some convoluted way. No. I mean, we might be able to bring him to the design, to the door where we can just bring one directly to the door so we can bounce on him. But we need to find a way to get him up here. Which does not sound to be an easy task. Wrangling those guys is always the worst. Come up here. Maybe there is something here. No, don't jump over. Don't really want for him to be jumping over me. I don't know, it feels like there's gonna be something up screen, like I don't see the point. I might have to actually just stop it here. Because I'm really getting stumped at that. Because I really feel like there's something up there, you know? Because like, what's the point in those platforms except for bringing the guys up? And then why do we have 3? And how can we find a way to bring one to that door to open it? But then we're still missing another puzzle, so I don't think we're gonna figure it out today. I think it's just better to call it here. And to see what we can find next stream. Else we might just be stuck here for a while.
I mean, it's...
No, I didn't want to listen to that. Dang it, I have to remember that closing thoughts is not something I have listened to. Well, yeah, that might actually just be the end of the stream. Yeah, 2 puzzle pieces away, that kind of sucks, but, you know, we still have 1 puzzle to find and this puzzle to even access. But yeah, like, the illustration looks really nice. I really like it. It looks really, really cool. This new illustration that they did. Would have loved to have been able to use that for the thumbnail of this VOD, you know, a completed version of this. Although I might still actually just take a picture of that spot and call it a day in terms of this thumbnail. But I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Next time we'll try and solve these 2 puzzles, and then we'll either have some more things to do that we'll discover afterwards. Because I don't know about you, but 4x4 doesn't seem like 40 new puzzles, so there might be something hiding around here. And finishing that puzzle might do more than what I originally thought. But if we don't have any more to do after those 2 puzzles, we'll go to finding the 2 missing stars or the speedrun achievements. I don't know if I'll do everything on stream. 45 minutes, easily we can do that in the stream. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, but I don't know if I want to do everything in this game in the stream. Like finding those 2 stars, I do want to do it. Like I'm not against it. It's just that I have also some other games I want to play, and there's a long list, and like 4 hours a week is not going to get us through those very fast. So I might cut some playthroughs shorter. So I will do all of the new levels here. Like whatever we do, we find I do them on stream. The stars maybe a bit of a few thinking sessions, but if it starts taking too long, I won't do any of that. But anyway, that is going to be it for this stream, as I've said 3 times already. But that's actually going to be it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had some fun here. And we are going to end by raiding that design field, which was here sometime during the stream. And we're just gonna raid there and have a little bit of fun with that. And then I go and watch his live stream, obviously, because yeah, I can see it. Let's go. Well, let's go ahead and raid that design field. The raid should start soon. I'm gonna click on it soon. Just final goodbyes. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow there will not be any stream. Need to be cooking and going for some groceries, but I might do one or more new streams during the day, during the week. I'll do at least one. We'll see about two. Let's go ahead and raid that design field. And yeah, I wish you a good rest of your day, good rest of your evening, of your week, and see you then. How long does a raid? How long does raiding take? And how do I know whether or not I've actually raided? I see a timer. I, I, I should have started the raid a bit earlier. It seems like it takes 90 seconds. I can probably change this somewhere, but yeah, we'll just wait for it. It should only be like 60 seconds, 60 more seconds until the raid starts. But yeah, everyone on the VOD, I'll see you next time. On maybe the live, maybe the VOD, whatever. I hope you enjoyed it. Everyone on the live stream, thank you for joining me. And yeah, 30 more seconds. I don't know if I can like. I really need to see if I can like make it. Maybe like 30 seconds would be enough, or 50 seconds. 90 is too much. Maybe that's something I can change. We'll see. We'll see next time. Yeah, 10 more seconds and the raid should start. So yeah, let's just have a nice week, have a nice rest of your day, of your week, or whatever, and see you next time in a few days for the next stream. That should be it for the raid, apparently. Like, it didn't stop the stream, and fair enough. But I thought it would since it's January. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream there. Bye bye.